Hello and welcome to another let's build a medieval mansion. This looks absolutely nothing like what we ended up with at the end of the first episode. I decided that we just had this big gable here and then three little gables, and I thought it just looked too utilitarian. It looked a bit more like a factory than a big country house. So I decided what I'll do is just have a small little one and two larger ones, and I'll fill in the roof a bit so that people can see what it's actually gonna start to look like. I think it looks better like this. It actually looks like it could be a big grand house now. And rather than forcing you to look down here, which is quite small, it forces you to look up here to the larger spaces, which I quite like. But I'm just gonna carry on with this roof for a bit. Can't actually remember what happens next. So after that, this comes back to here. It doesn't there, and this comes all the way along here. This comes along here, and then I think I don't know. What happens next is this comes along here like this and joins up with that one. Go away. This shouldn't be here. No, that one shouldn't be there. Now I think I quite like that, so we'll have that. I think that I might have the main living areas upstairs. Although that might not be. I could have a little dormer window here, actually. Let me just sleep. I'm actually going to buy the PC version of Minecraft today, I think. I went on the demo last night and I got very confused because everything seemed very close up and weird, and I didn't understand it, and it scared me. I mean, I don't really play on survival, and the demo was only on survival. And when it got to night time, I shat myself. I dug a hole, and just hid in it until morning. Because I'm just that cowardly. Not that. So I will see if I start using that more than I use this. I mean, my girlfriend is addicted to Fable at the moment. She was playing it till about, I think, 2 in the morning last night. So I didn't get on the Xbox at all last night. So that's why I went on Minecraft on the computer, to try it out. Love TU14. So glad we have it now. Doesn't that look great? From here, that tower in the middle. Oh. I'm really starting to like how this looks. So, just talk about this mansion here. This will probably just be someone who looks after these sort of farmlands outside the city walls. Because even though it is really close to the city, the king has the city and the other side of the city to worry about, so he just... where's the middle of this? I can't tell what the middle is. It's this one here, isn't it? Of course it is. Duh. Yeah, so he'll have most of the well, he needs to rule over the whole of the kingdom, so he needs to divvy it up into various different parts so that it's easy to maintain. That's the idea. I'm going for out here and trying to make it a lot more country-like, and it's sort of inspired a little bit by a big country house I went to see recently called Whittick, which I really liked. It's a big Victorian arts and crafts style house. Not there. That one needs to be like that. And it has these big windows and this big hall and lots of beams everywhere, and just fell in love with it. Decided I need one. I need a big country mansion. Yeah. Right. Like this needs to... there and there. I might just do the cross beam and the detailing across here actually, because then we can actually start to see what it will begin to look like. I found that although placing blocks on the computer, you just use the mouse, I kept placing blocks everywhere, and I couldn't get used to the whole using using letter keys to move. I kept reaching for the arrow keys. I don't quite understand why they don't do anything. But I suppose Mojang knows what they're doing. You'd hope, anyway. Goes like that. Then this goes along like that, and I'm guessing, yeah, that like that, and then that will come here. They won't. How will that go? Oh. So that goes down like that, and that goes there. Then we have a block here. Confuse myself. I think that this then just goes like this. Does that look the same? Yeah, we'll run with that. Oh no, gonna sneeze. Bad timing. I'm really struggling with hay fever at the moment. Which is stupid, because I live in the countryside, so you'd think I'd be used to it. Goes like that. There we go. I quite like that. Just looks like a very large version. Voice crack. A very large version of my little cottages. So I'm going to change that. Make this like this. Make it pointier. There we go. Start filling in these here now. It might be handy to actually know what's going on the inside before doing that. If I bring this across here, like this. Nah, not like that. Not like that. Not like that. Nah. There, like that. I'm finding that a lot at the moment. Minecraft decides that it wants to place blocks for me wherever it fancies, rather than actually where I want it to go. So, thanks for that. Know what I said about Mojang knowing what they're doing. There, so that's the downstairs frame. It's the ground floor. Try and think what to do next. I think what I'd quite like here is my white wall gone. Is probably fill most of this in. Go away. And then might have a bay window here. Massive bay window. Could be larger actually. I just sleep, but I've gotten rid of my bed. It's clever of me. Not there. Bloody thing. Come on. Right. I have a feeling that this bay window is going to be too small because the house is just so big. Well, it's not even that big, it's just very tall. If I have it very high ceilings upstairs, is that going to look stupid. That does, and change that like that. And then like that, maybe. Doesn't look as bad as I thought it would. And then another window up there, maybe. One thing I'd love to see on. I think that's too big. I'd love to see on the Xbox version of Minecraft is the ability to search through textures. Oh, God damn it! 1 second. Okay, sorry about that. Once I hung up the phone, it was my aunt, by the way. She was complaining because my uncle wants Chinese food. She doesn't want Chinese food. She doesn't like Chinese. Oh, it's a hard life. Anyway, so once we've done that, I changed this, but forgot to record because I'm a bit dense. So I think this is looking pretty good. I just thought I'd finish here, really, because it's looking pretty good. I really quite like it. Now, I definitely prefer this, how it is now, and I like how it's not symmetrical, and I like all the wood. I think it just makes it look more realistic, although I'm not quite sure about this, actually. Maybe that should be not that. I can go with that. Maybe if it's on. No. To be honest, I'm not sure it mattered. Did it matter? Leave a comment. Did it matter? Did it matter? Right. I think it matters. Don't leave a comment. It mattered. It definitely mattered. That looks so much better. Anyway, so I'm going to finish here as it starts to go nighttime. Ah, sunset. Please leave a comment if you liked it or not. Preferably just like it. You will like it. Yeah, subscribe if you really liked it. Or just subscribe anyway. This has been Rebel the Dog 9000. See you next time.